Keisha. I'm back with Ask Keisha, but I have a special guest, Mo, my bestie. This is Mo from Torn. This is her. Ta-da! Yes, she's a real life person, and we're going to do a special edition of Ask Keisha Mo. Hopefully this will be something that we do monthly or every couple of weeks or so. We got a lot of questions, so let's get to it, boo. The first question that I received, sidebar, if you want to send us any questions about love, relationships, your mama, your daddy, your job, your badass kids, back of your husky ass feet, anything, makeup tips, clothes tips, email us at irvinkeisha@yahoo.com, ERV as in Van, INKEISHA. Boom. Okay. First question we received is, hi Keisha, I'm a really big fan of yours and I need your advice. I just recently moved to a new city and I love the atmosphere. However, some really weird things have been happening. Mostly it's been married men or men who are in relationships trying to get with me. I've never wanted to, nor have I entertained being with a married man or a man already in a relationship. A close relative / he has a girlfriend and they have babies tried to kiss me / totally creeped me out. And another married family friend propositioned me to date and have sex with him / his wife is away long term on business. Is there something attracting them to me? What is their problem? Thank you.
Oh, you want me to answer that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think they're just trying you. The fact that you have a question about it lets me know that maybe you're contemplating it. I wouldn't feed into it. Just say no. Stay away from them.
No, nigga, no.
Exactly. Just stay away from them. Just keep declining, keep declining, keep declining. I don't care how lonely you get. If you need a friend,
pussy get wet, no.
Right. If they offering to do some things for you and you can't do it for yourself,
you might offer to pay that electric bill and just looking real steep in them pockets this month, you still tell that nigga no. And if you keep on asking, threaten to tell his damn wife on his ass. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with you. I mean, it's just ain't shit niggas out here in the world. I mean, just continue to not fuck with it because you never want to mess with anybody's man. Because guess what? How you got them is how you going to lose them. And you don't want nobody to do no shit like that to you. So keep it pushing and threaten to tell their wife on their ass. And if they keep it up, shit, tell on their asses. You ain't got nothing to lose.
Right.
Next question.
Hello, fellow Keisha. I saw your post on IG and decided to take you up on the offer. First and foremost, I would like to say that you are by far my favorite author. Secondly, I would like you to know that reading your novels are part of the reason why I'm currently in school seeking my bachelor's in business with a minor in English. One day I would like to write and publish urban fiction. So that leads to my questions. Number one, I have many unfinished works on my laptop, but I just can't seem to keep an idea in my head and use it all the way through. I always end up with about 20 pages and then another idea comes or I lose my focus. How do you actually sit down and finish a complete novel? What steps do I need to take?
As far as I'm concerned, and it's different for all other authors and writers, I have to have the complete vision of my book in my head before I can even start writing. I have to know my beginning, middle, and end, and that's what you need to do. And I mean, the question of how do you actually sit down and finish and complete a novel, you have to sit down and complete the novel, boo-boo. It just ain't gonna happen. I mean, you have to do it. You have to be dedicated to it like any other job. If I don't write, I don't get paid. So if you want this dream to come true, then you have to sit down, get focused, and write. Next question.
Once I have finished my novel, fingers crossed, laugh out loud, what are the steps that I need to take in order to become a published author?
I get asked this question all the time, and I'm gonna be honest with you all, it kind of annoys me a little bit because when I started out, I was only 21 years old when I got my first deal, 21, 22, and I didn't know lickety split. But guess what? I did my research. I got online. I looked up how to become a published author. Just as quickly as you asked me that question, you can get online, Google how to become a published author. Bam. It's that easy. You can go to your local library, you can go on the computer, you can go on the internet, buy books, anything, and learn how to become a published author. It's really simple. With major publishing companies, you need to have an agent. They will not even look at your material without you having an agent to submit it. Independent publishing houses, you can submit it by going on their websites and following their submission guidelines. It was sent by Keisha Massey. Macy? Okay.
Massey.
Hey, Keisha girl. Okay. The third question we have, and I don't know if this person wants to remain anonymous or not, so I'll just say her first name starts with the R, last name starts with a G. You know who you are. I need advice. Me and my boyfriend have been dating on and off for about 5 years, and recently have officially been dating on for almost a year now. But I have really bad insecurities that he'll cheat on me. Sad face. He's cheated on all his ex-girlfriends and tells me the reason he cheated on them was because he did not love them, and that he wouldn't cheat on me because he loves me. But once a cheater, always a cheat, right? I don't know. Please, Keisha, help. I've watched all your videos and I love you. I think you're amazing. Please give me advice or thoughts on how to lose my insecurities. I love you too, boo-boo. I really want to give you a hug and wrap my large bosoms around your head because you need Jesus, girl. Okay, RG, girl, you already said it. Once a cheater, always a cheater. He's shown you who he is from the beginning already. He has put it in your face, stamped it, and sent it off to Jesus that he is a cheater. What more does he need to do? Have sex with another girl in front of you? You ain't got no insecurities except for dealing with a damn fool. Girl, don't fool with that boy. Keep it moving. Deal with somebody that is faithful. And let a man come tell you, yeah, I'm faithful. I'm dedicated. I'm loyal. You don't want nobody to come out to you, yeah, girl, I'm a cheater.
Right, that's not an insecurity. That's called your intuition. And the fact that you've had to go on and off for 5 years, I mean, like, who does that?
No.
Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time, because you may be able to learn from that, but you will never get that time back.
No.
Okay. Hello, Miss Keisha Urban. I first want to say to you, you are one of my favorite authors. Am I supposed to say her name?
Yeah.
I am Keisha Mo. I hope I said that right.
Jambalaya. Girl, your name is cute, girl, though. But Malika Lika, Melikaya. We see you, girl.
Okay. Miss Gano. And I am sending this email because I self-published my first book entitled Sister Life After College.
Congrats.
It is an urban fiction book. Even though I sold copies of them and have them on Amazon along with other book websites, I seem to cannot get them as much publicity. I got great reviews on my book. I also would love to one day have a published contract to publish the many other books I wrote that I have just saved. So basically my question is, how would I get my book out there more to make a name for myself, and how did you get a publishing contract?
As far as the publicity goes, when I first started out, nobody knew who I was. I worked at Shop and Save. That's a grocery store here in St. Louis. I would literally have my palm cards made up, and as I'm checking people out, hey, you like to read books? Okay, my name is Keisha Irvin. My books are sold here. Anytime you leave the house, you need to have your cards with you, passing them out to whomever and getting the word out there. I contacted newspapers, constantly telling them about who I was. That's how I got articles in newspapers. I contacted radio stations, got interviews. You just have to really grind out and just look at it like you Rick Ross. Like you a hustler. Like every day you got to get out there and hustle and just make it happen. And that's in anything that you do. You know, you know that?
Oh, and not just that, because when you started, social media wasn't as big as it is now.
It was
so
just MySpace.
you got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you got Keek, you got likes.com, you got A New Black Planet. There's just so many different social media websites. So
next question is from @VJ_. Hey boo. It says, hi Keisha. I was introduced to you through Brandy Concert STL and have been hooked ever since. My question is, do you feel that success can change a person's level of humbleness or humility? And if so, do you feel that it has or could ever happen to you? Hell to the goddamn no, it ain't gonna never happen to me. Because anybody that will get on YouTube with a pink scarf on their hair, with a nappy around the edges, with their pajamas on, ain't gonna never be vain. I mean, I'm vain because I'm cute and all, but no, it ain't gonna never go to my head more than it already has. But yes, I do think success and fame and fortune does go to a lot of people's heads, but you have to have people surrounding you that love you and will tell you about yourself in a hot second. this person right here will call me up and be like, look at her, bitch.
With them nappy ass edges, you ain't above us yet. But even when you are, edges still gonna be nappy. Okay, next question.
Anyway, so yeah, a lot of these. Hi, Keisha. First off, you're so amazing and you're basically everything. I know. I'm sickening. But yes, to everything you have done, have been doing it well, and will do. Congratulations on it all. Thank you. So I have this idea for a memoir. Now, I know you do novel writing as far as I know, but I'm positive you're very good at writing books of all kinds because you're so talented and successful.
That is enough.
I know, girl.
All that fluff.
Thank you.
Get the hell out of here.
As far as how do you go about organizing and writing a book, it seems like such a daunting task, and I don't even know where to start. Talk soon. This is from Elliot. Elliot, like, you just have to start writing. I mean, you have to know your beginning, middle, and end. When you're writing a novel, you want to write your scenes. Have every scene ready and prepared. Have an outline of what you're going to write. And that's how you can begin. So, next question.
Nadira Crowley.
Hey, girl.
Want to say I love you as an author, and I have all of your books. Laugh out loud. But I need advice on what to do about a situation. On and off since I was 16, I've liked and talked to a boy but never overstepped my boundaries because he had a girlfriend. They broke up last year and he hit me up to catch up on old times. Not too long ago, everything was going good. He even asked me to be his girl. Of course, I said yes. Then all of a sudden, he doesn't think I'm for him. He still like me, so he says, but I honestly think he's in it for sex, which we haven't had. What should I do? Should I continue to talk to him and see if his feelings will change, or just let it go because he just wants my goodies? Let it go. The only way he's sticking around is because you're entertaining the thought. I know that you're probably telling him everything he wants to hear and it just hasn't popped off yet, but just let it go because that's the only reason. The only reason why he called you is because the other chick was gone and he needed to get one off. So just let that go and keep it moving.
Sounds to me that he deals with the girlfriend, and when something goes on wrong between him and the girlfriend, that's when he comes holler at you. And then when the girlfriend ain't mad at him no more, that's when he go back to her and leave your ass alone. Girl, you ain't got time for a whole bunch of back and forth bullshit. Leave his little ass alone. I like you. This is for grown ass women too. He is going to let you know that he wants you. A man will show you, bitch, I want you. Right. I want nobody else. You ain't got to worry about a whole bunch of back and forth bullshit.
That's how Quan called Mo tripping. She met him when she was 16 years old. He held on to her when she was 20. Well, she stupidly.
Stop talking in third person. You are Mo.
But his name ain't Quan.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What? I had to get up. Okay.
Sweets. Anyway, I just...
What I look like?
Cool.